exposure and money would either entirely or almost entirely have gone to other content creators if not for Asmongold's interference. Not just the people that Asmongold steals labor from, but everyone in the wider market.
You could easily say the same thing about every single channel on YouTube, including Dark Viper AU. Dark Viper has 1.5 billion views that could have otherwise gone somewhere else if he didn't have his channel.
Bottom line, a react video has the same value proposition as going to a movie with a friend. Seeing and discussing a movie with a friend can be more enjoyable than seeing it alone, but you would never say that the friend who took you to the movie should get a cut of the movie's proceeds for sitting in the chair and giving you his opinion on it.
This for me is a gross oversimplification of what is really...
If you look at a movie critic would be a better example, and also like with a lot of movie critics and people like that, they do have Substack and they do have ads on the places where they review the movies. So like in the case, if you want to have like a more specific example, I think that's not really the case.
Happening. I would say that React content is more likened to movie commentary. People
completely agree.
Here he goes with the eyebrows. Look.
Completely fucking agree. So true.
Choose to watch Asmongold or other React creators simply because they are entertaining. Dark Viper AU's video, while incredibly well made, also lacks a very basic understanding. People prefer to watch React content over original videos. Behind
just like me, folks.
Some people don't. Like for a lot of people, like that was actually one of the reasons too why there's a lot of videos that I don't really react to them right away, because I don't want to accidentally cannibalize views, because I know how the YouTube algorithm works very well. And that was one of the other like kind of secondary or tertiary reasons why I didn't react to Ethan's video right away.
Every single view is a real person.
But it does depend on the video. It really depends on the video. And also, like if I have a relationship with that person, like I was talking about, like with Ackman, for example.
Living their real life by choosing how they spend their time. The argument that Asmongold interferes with other people's ability to make money is a massive over-exaggeration. This video clumps people who watch Asmongold as this collective hive mind that doesn't really think for itself. I would consider myself an Asmongold enjoyer, and I have absolutely nothing to do with anyone else who watches Asmongold's videos. I just choose what I want to do with my time as a casual guy going about my life.
What you do not see is every time any reaction video appears where your video would have otherwise appeared. Any time where one of your videos would have gotten an impression, except it then went to a reaction video.
Not true. Your recommendeds are based off of the things that you watch. So if I wasn't watching it, then and you weren't watching the original channel, it would have never been recommended in the first place.
You also do not see every time a reaction video is chosen by a viewer instead of one of your videos.
Now, I am not saying what Dark Viper is arguing is entirely untrue. There are people who would have watched some of these videos without first having seen them through Asmongold, but there's absolutely no way of knowing this, especially to what extent. If it were as simple as Dark Viper AU puts it, then I don't think React channels are the real issue anyway.
Well, I think it's a net positive, right? I mean, Mr. Beast lets people react to his content. I mean, I think Mr. Beast knows a lot about YouTube.
We'll see if I can get like 10
choose how they
views
want to
off of
spend their
Mr. Beast.
time, and that's ultimately what drives viewership. Dark Viper tried to dispute this argument in his video by explaining that just because there is a market for it doesn't mean it's a good thing. In my opinion, this argument is possibly the most important on the subject, but Dark actually didn't give a strong enough point to argue against the market deciding on this.
But shouldn't the market decide? No! There is a market for every terrible thing you can imagine. The existence of demand for something does not justify meeting that demand through exploitative means.
The primary message behind Dark Viper's video is that React content is objectively bad or objectively immoral, without giving any hint of acknowledging its nuances. I believe it's important to conclude that React content as a concept has subjectively and objectively good or bad sides depending on the context. At the end of the day, we, the consumers, are in charge. We dictate who profits by where we spend our money or our time. Yes, it's never good as consumers to support something that is explicitly illegal or immoral, but this is why I am challenging this idea that React content is just outright bad. I think what Dark Viper AU is saying is ultimately in good faith. and there is a lot of truth in this video. I recommend watching this video as he does have a lot of good points depending on context. Yes, there are a lot of bad actors out there that actually do just steal content without even giving any credit. This does exist, and I am all for breaking this culture when possible. But I disagree with the argument that all of it is just plain destructive.
There's a spectrum. I think that there is definitely a spectrum. Like with us, like what we try to do on like my channel is that obviously we do a lot of reacts, we do gameplay, I do my own videos sometimes. You know, there's a spectrum. And, you know, if people are unhappy with it or they don't want us to react to their videos, I don't react to the videos. Like, I have pretty much a you know, no questions asked policy with that. And the only exceptions that I make are when the videos are a topic that is me, right? If I am the topic of the video, I will react to it even if you might not want me to. But, like, that's about it.
That's
the spectrum, yes.
The privilege of having Asmongold react to the very first video I made, the current state of AAA gaming, about 4 or 5 months ago. Because of this, and Asmongold following up by watching 4 more of my videos, my channel exploded. I even memed him about this.
Pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
Perfectly balanced. This whole...
Incels and chads.
Oh.
There it is. Yep.
Subscribers aren't really the driving force behind YouTube's success anymore.
Give it to him, man.
The algorithm now
Jesus Christ
prioritizes videos with strong watch time relative to their length.
He looks like a white Jesus.
Every time Asmongold has watched one of my videos, thousands of people have popped in to leave a like, comment, or...
Me a pause here. I look like a black Jesus. So, okay. The only difference is I can't get the black community show me no love like the white community showing Asmongold. And then, of course, Google and YouTube, you know, they showing you a lot of love, too, with that algorithm. The man is very interesting, okay? I will give him that. Go.
And subscribe.
Look at that. Wow, what a surprise. The obvious thing that any reasonable person would know would happen happens.
Awesome, don't get me wrong, but then naturally they click off and go about their day as they should. It only takes a few seconds for them to do this, but in the background YouTube is tracking how long people are actually watching the video as they visit my channel. When thousands of viewers only stick around for under 10 seconds, YouTube's algorithm starts flagging the video as not worth recommending. At the end of the day, YouTube only cares about one thing.
That's just how it goes, too.
Money.
Which comes
that first 200 people.
Money,
so
money,
yes,
money.
This is a negative.
The first 200 people, man, they'll watch your content and they only watch 10 seconds of it. Well, first of all, they know who you are. As soon as you pop up, they know who you are. And so they only make it 10 seconds of my videos because I've been blacklisted and shadow banned. So it's automatic thumbs down, automatic. Don't even watch my videos.
But in the long run, React content can still be incredibly beneficial. While the initial burst of traffic from a big creator's reaction may not convert into consistent viewership right away, it does something equally important. It puts your content in front of a massive audience that would have otherwise never discovered you. Even if
there's been a number of channels that I've watched and they've received a pretty big boost by like just me seeing their videos or whatever. I mean, it's logical that would happen as well. And yeah,
he means by him reacting to your content, that's what's going to give you that huge boost.
I think anybody could assume that.
Percentage of these viewers don't stick around.
Yeah, for
a
sure.
Small fraction will. Those who genuinely enjoy your content beyond the reaction will come back and watch more of your videos and engage with your channel over time. These are the people who become part of your core audience, the ones who comment regularly, watch your videos, and support your growth. Beyond that, exposure from React content can also boost credibility. When a well-known creator reacts to your work, it signals to my audience that you're someone worth.
You got to get someone like a Asmongold to react to your content. Otherwise, you could have the best content on planet Earth, which is what I have, and nobody's going to give two shits. That's just how it is.
Checking out. In my case, having Asmongold react to my videos helped give me credibility as a voice in the gaming space.
I'm gonna be honest, like this guy, he's really cooking.
There it is.
Video. I actually think this is probably one of the
Didn't nobody
best
give two
dissections.
Didn't nobody give two shits about you, man? before Asmongold reacted to your content, you was just like me.
Like the philosophy behind why these
Pissed
things
off.
happen in games that like I've seen
All
This
the
is really
time,
good.
constantly.
This kind of
Every
recognition
time you
And
post
that's also one
a
of the
video.
reasons why all React content isn't created equal.
Every time you post a video, you're mad because you know your content is good. It ain't no different from anybody else's who's getting 1 million views on their content, on everything they post.
And I think also that's why a lot of people watch my videos. It's because I talk about it in a way that's positive. And I also try to actively look for videos that I think will be beneficial. Like, I generally don't
Like
hate
this
watch
one.
a lot of videos. Now, obviously, I do sometimes, but, you know, regularly, no. Has anyone ever offered to react for clout? Yeah, a lot of people ask me to react to their videos, and sometimes I do.
Sometimes.
Yeah, sure. Like, if somebody links
A
me a
lot
video,
of
they say,
people.
hey, do you want to watch this? Like, this is...
When he says a lot of people, he's talking in the thousands. I wouldn't be surprised if it's not millions of people out trying to get him to react to their content because they know he's a token. Bro, you're a token, man. Don't play with me.
really good video I made. I think you might like it. Your community might like it. Yeah, people ask that a lot. For sure. Like, why wouldn't they?
Fair use.
Have you done it for money? Have I ever reacted to a YouTube video for money? So the answer to that is
Yes.
a technical yes, because I've been paid in a sponsorship to react to a trailer of a game, and that was part of the sponsorship. But you're asking, has another YouTuber paid me money to watch their video? The answer to that question would be no.
I don't know why they haven't. That makes no sense to me. Why people haven't offered you money to react to their content. You see what you did for his content, right?
And has opened doors to
So
collaborations,
technically yes, but
sponsors,
functionally
and
no.
other opportunities that wouldn't have otherwise been possible. I also think that a potential fix would be a system where YouTube splits revenue from React channels, creating a more collaborative platform. But this is just wishful thinking. Just a quick
Wishful.
side note on this. I've
They're
recently
not
been
gonna do
seeing
that.
people say that Asmongold's React videos are just him nodding or agreeing or raising his
Yeah.
eyebrows the whole time.
Asmongold gets
Eyebrows up and
involved.
down.
That's right.
That's what he
the
does.
guy that will play a YouTube video in its entirety, occasionally raises eyebrows and says the word sure a lot, like the person in
True.
Sure.
True.
Sure.
the video is in the room with him.
Sure.
Anyone who actually takes
So,
a few
yep.
minutes to look into this would
So,
see
yeah.
that this is just not true. Just look at my video side by side, the reactions he made on them. He clearly adds a lot to these conversations. Now, beyond the React content
I talk a
arguments,
lot.
going back to Savior 3.0's video,
We all
he then
talk a
tries
lot.
to go deeper into the premise that Asmongold is the most nihilistic person he has ever seen.
He doesn't
Well, that's
Look
partially
at
true.
that. Look
hold
at
much
that.
moral
Quite a
value.
compliment.
Oh, he got 1 million views on that.
He seems to basically
He got 1 million
flip-flop
views on
between-
that
He has
right
ever
there.
seen.
He doesn't hold much.
This right here, 1 million views. All he has to do is get on there and stand like that right there, man. 1 million. 1 million. He don't have to say nothing. He just raises his eyebrows up and down like this. That's what y'all like. Let me raise my eyebrows up and down so you guys can see it. Y'all see me with my eyebrows going up and down? Huh? Give me 1 million views on this video.
Moral values. He
'Cause I'm
seems
raising
to
my eyebrows up
basically
and down, man.
flip-flop
Come on.
Between any type of argument which basically benefits him to his audience. He doesn't
Yeah.
have
Well, that is a moral value.
Fair use.
Is this good for me or not good for me? It's good for me? Okay, then I like it. It's bad for me? Okay, I don't like it.
I mean, I can make 3 or 4 of these videos a day, just reacting to Asmongold, and let's see what it does, man. Okay, I bet I end up with like 2 views. You watch what I tell you. You guys get up in my comments and let me know what you think. Oh, that's right, y'all won't comment on my videos because I don't get no views. That's right, I forgot about that.
have any moral
Yeah.
consistency, it seems like, from a lot of
Yeah,
his
duh.
advice and a lot of the stuff that he talks about.
Is there an
It
example?
seems Asmongold views values as baseless, and he doesn't hold religion or morality with much regard.
True.
All right, we're gonna cut this right here because I already know you guys are gonna watch about 2 seconds of this video, and here I done spent 20 minutes or whatever it is now, 30 minutes. Oh yeah, a good 25 minutes, 30 minutes reacting to this video. All right, we're gonna stop it right here, man. Y'all know what to do. Hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace.